Hi everyone, it's Felicia. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna talk about how to save money. Here's my friend.
Hi,
Isabel. She's from Italy. And she came
place in the world.
she came like a month ago, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to Santa Fe to run some errands and get some stuff for my goodbye party tomorrow. But I was gonna tell you about 10 tips on how to save money as an au pair. Okay, so my #1 tip is to open a savings account. When you have a savings account, you can put away money each week, and in that way you'll save the money.
You have to go here.
Right. Yeah, right. You'll save the money each week. This is what I'm doing. I put away money when I know that I have something I need to save for. So I put away money each week in there, and then I can pretty much still do things with the money I have in my checking account, because I already put away the money I need to save. We stopped by Forever 21. Tried some glasses on.
Like the monster, if you buy more, if you spend money on shopping, there's the monster. They say no.
It's kind of weird that I'm doing a video about how to save money while we're out shopping. We're running errands. So she had to get some stuff, and I need to get my groceries for my goodbye party. So bear with me, please. Okay, my #2 tip on how to save money is if you have to get more pricey things, then try and bring that from home if you don't want to spend the money on it, if it's possible, of course. Sometimes it's not and you will have to buy it, but that's a way to save money by buying the things that you need, or bringing the things that you need that are more pricey from home. Here's our food. We ended up with Asian food.
Oh, really?
I think this is Asian food. Japanese food. Asian.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi. Look at this. For Claire's looking for presents for her kids. #3 is kind of like #1. So instead of getting a savings account, you take out money each week and put it in a jar. So it's like a savings jar. So if you're away traveling or just shopping and you don't want to spend all your money, you have your money put away and you can't access it, which is a really smart thing to do. So you just take out your money and put it in a jar, and you can't get a hold of it until you reach whatever you're saving for. #4, only buy the things that you really need, and if it's something that you just want but you don't have any actual need for it, then maybe skip out on it this time and then get the things that you need first and foremost, and that will save you a lot of money, which is something that I've just started doing and realizing that I save a lot of money doing this. #5 is to make a budget. So when I was on my vacation, I started making a budget to see how much money I need to save, what I need to save for, if there's something like I'm going to Tampa on a weekend class in July, so I started saving and putting away money in my savings account every week, so that I would have money for the flights without any problems. And I also put away $50 each week for taxes. You don't really need $50, you need like 20 maybe. So that gives me a lot of money left. When I have paid my taxes, then I have a lot of money left. So it's like a bonus. So make a budget, write down your priorities. What do I need the most? What do I need to save for? And so on. Okay. #6 is to do things together with friends. If you're going on a trip, try to see if there's any travel buddies that you can go with. You can share food, so that if you know that you don't eat a lot, like I don't eat a lot.
To go?
That way.
Right.
Let me get the directions for you. So share a lot with your friends, when we went to Seattle, we shared a place to stay. We shared a room in an Airbnb, not Airbnb, in a hostel, which saved us a lot of money. Yeah, so share with friends, share food, share...
Can I do an immersion on you?
Huh? Yeah, you can do it, you too, because there's no sign saying you can't. Okay, there we go. You got the extra there?
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, so share...
Right onto West Rodeo Road.
Turn left, why?
I go straight.
Yeah, go straight. This is what it looks like when au pairs are driving. We don't know where we're going because the roads are so big here and you have like 5 lanes that you need to figure out which lane you are supposed to be in. Also share car rides, share food, share places to stay, accommodation. I'm a lot of struggles saying that word. And then yeah, so share a lot of things that you can, share food, and that will save, because then you'll split the cost and you don't have to pay full price for everything. We're at Walmart getting my stuff for my goodbye party. She wanted to stop and look at some stuff. So my number 7 is to prepare food at home. If you're going on a trip, you wanna get food from home and pack it into a lunch bag or whatever. You want to bring snacks and maybe some food. That will save you a cost of a lunch or a dinner, which is really nice because it can be expensive. I like to shop, but I know how to save my money when I need to save my money, and then I can do whatever I want with the rest, which is my 101 save money with Felicia.
Well, I'm almost learning, so I buy.
I was like that in the beginning till I realized that I can't keep doing that. It's very common for au pairs to buy a lot of things when they come because you have more money when you arrive usually than 6 months in. So we got some of the things we needed. A lot of it was very cleared out in the entire Walmart, which is weird. So now we're going back to Los Alamos to go to Smith's instead and hopefully get everything that we need in there instead. Number 8 is to read a lot of travel blogs because they usually have a lot of tips on how to, like tips and tricks on how to travel safe, travel cheap, and easy. Read a lot of travel blogs, you will get a lot of inspiration and it will help you out a lot when you plan your travels. Okay, we're at Smith's right now, which is the typical grocery store for New Mexico. My number 9 tip on how to save money is to find the cheapest and sometimes free options if it's possible. If you want to save money, it might be better to not be, I like it fancy, but if you want to save money, maybe take it down a notch and not have too high expectations.
That's the same thing inside, so you're true.
I'm right. I'm right. We're working on teaching her how to say you're right instead of you're true.
Okay, that's
Struggles with being an au pair. So find the cheapest option if possible, and sometimes there's free options, then you should go for that, but make sure you're safe and don't get in trouble. No, my shoe. Hold on, my shoe got dirty. This one is a really good one, and this is what I'm gonna do. My friends who the dad works or used to work as a flight attendant, so they told me this, so I feel like it's pretty legit. The best tip when it comes to traveling and how to save money is that the cheapest time to buy the flight tickets is exactly 6 weeks before your travel date at night, like 2-3 a.m. at night.
So you have to set an alarm.
So you want to be up at 2-3 a.m. and find your flights by that time, because that's apparently when they're cheapest. They said because it's like they're doing something to the website, boosting it up, and it's like not as many people on it or something. I don't remember exactly, but that's the time that is the cheapest to buy flight tickets. So remember that 6 weeks before you travel at 2-3 a.m. that's when they're supposed to be the cheapest.
Yeah.
So remember that if you are going to travel soon. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get up at that time to buy my flight tickets. Hopefully it works out. That's all the tips that I had for you about how to save money. I hope some of it were helpful for you, and that you learned some new stuff about how to save money as an au pair. So it was kind of weird that we went on like a shopping trip, but we only got what was necessary. This is what we need for my goodbye party, and I only got the necessary stuff, and it didn't cost that much actually, because I tried to find cheap stuff. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when I post, hit that subscribe button, and welcome to the family of Felicia. I hope you had a great week and that you're having a great weekend coming up, and that was all for this week's video. I'll see you next week. Bye. Felicia out.